everybody. Welcome. Can we hear everybody? Let's do a quick check, make sure that we're not suffering from any painful issues.
Check. Can you hear me?
No, I hear it. I think everything's good.
Everything's
Brian,
good?
check. Check, Brian, check.
We're starting a little late, you know. But here we are. Welcome to Game of the Moment. Today we're playing Ratchet and Clank, Rift Apart. This is a newish game, came out last Friday for the PS5 specifically. What you're about to see is not an initial playthrough of it, it is the challenge mode playthrough.
Because you've already beat the game.
I have beat this game and platinumed it in the last 2 days, so I have every single achievement,
Of course you did.
every gun, everything. So that means that I get to show you guys the best of the best, a little bit of the story, and hopefully all of the mechanics that exist within the game as quickly as possible, while kind of just having fun with it. So I guess to kick it off, Ratchet and Clank is a pretty old series all in all. There's a lot to it, a lot of games. I played them when I was a kid. Coming into Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, I think it's actually the best one in the entire series. So I am Ratchet, a Lombax, which is just one of the many alien races in here. And I'm a hero from my homeworld, currently in another dimension.
You're a hero in this world too.
Thank you. This is the world of the evil Emperor Nefarious. And now we're gonna go and wreck all of his allies. And I'm just gonna get right into the combat, and we can just talk about it as we go. I'm gonna try and go through some of the menu options really quick. These are all the weapons you have. So you have this entire set here, so 16, 22 weapons in total. 20 weapons
Black
in total,
hole
sorry.
storm. Black hole sun.
There's a lot of variety in what you can do with the weapons in this game. This is the pixelizer. Oh, wait, that's not the pixelizer. That's the pixelizer. And I'll show you what some of these guns do now. So, let's do it. Oh, I set the loot. My bolts are no longer bolts, they're actually rubies, like I'm playing Breath of the Wild or any kind of Zelda game. So, but the pixelizer turns people into pixels. These are drill dogs. Let's go ahead and throw out some misfungals. And we're going to pull out the executor, which is this gun's version of a shotgun, or this game's version of a shotgun.
So I just saw you have like multiple bodies there.
That is my dodge ability, so it's an iframe essentially. When I do that, I am untouchable. One of my favorite weapons in this game that I abused a lot when going through it, and I'm going to show you why. This is great. We're going to kick this off with a lot of stupid stuff. Is the Apocalypse Glove. I will summon all these little guys, and they will run around and murder everything for me. And when their life expires, they explode like a giant pack of C4. It's great. So you'll just watch them mob stuff. Like, look at them.
Micromanaging your gameplay as well.
They're just mangling them. This is,
That's amazing.
Some buzz blades. The weapons in this game are great. Here, we'll use a topiary sprinkler if we can find some mobs. So it turns them into like essentially grass-covered statues, so that my mobs can just murder them without any resistance.
Pruning them, for lack of a better term. They're pruned.
So, how long did it take you to get all these weapons? Is it like through the whole playthrough? That's how you get all these?
It is through the whole playthrough, yes. As a matter of fact, 2 of these weapons come from the second playthrough.
If one of your mob guys gets close to you before they expire, do you get hurt too?
I do not take any damage from my own explosions, which is good, because if you did, you would die instantaneously to the Rhino, which is a gun I'll show off at some point, because it packs a punch.
So I guess it might be a little too late that we should say spoilers.
There will be spoilers, yes.
Be prepared. Apparently, with getting weapons on your second playthrough and you have that, spoilers. So okay, so you've completed multiple playthroughs. How many hours have you played so far?
So this is technically the second playthrough. You get the last 2 guns about 30 minutes to an hour into the second playthrough. So this is maybe 2 hours in the second playthrough. I think in total, in 3 days, I played about 23 hours of this game.
So you completed this game in 20 hours.
In 20, yeah, 20 hours.
Are there? Okay, so it is an action, shooter kind of adventure game, but is there like side quests? Did you do those?
There are some side quests, yeah, and I did them. The game itself is fairly short. I'd say like the whole storyline, if you rush through it, no side quests, just pushed all the way through.
This is really cool.
This is rail riding.
It's a really beautiful game.
It is very beautiful.
Love
And
the
this,
colors.
and to get this out of the way early, this is a $70 game, correct?
That is correct, yes.
Okay.
New spike, increase price.
Which I think it's. This might be a really good example of the initial play
I killed
time.
myself.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
No.
This is probably a good
Rip.
example that the initial play time is not necessarily should be looked at as the only thing of value here. That
No, because like all the weapons go past their level 5 max in the first playthrough. And in the second playthrough you get the Omega variants, which I have a few of now, which are like additional versions of the weapon that get another 5 levels and continue to level up, but this is the first boss, so.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say I saw this guy in some of the. Damn it! I don't know why my mind's going blank. But I saw this guy in some of the preview videos. Trailers.
When are we gonna see the Rhino gun or whatever?
Sure, we can start with that. This guy deals a lot of damage thanks to the fact that this is the... Can I attack, or are you gonna just keep jumping on me? There we go.
Okay. Are you literally just dropping TVs on him?
I'm dropping lots of things on him. TVs,
Whoa.
ships. We're in another world now.
They just changed worlds. And my understanding that during sometimes like these boss fights, that's something you don't have control of. It
do not
is
have control
part
of,
of the
that's
fight. Yeah, it's part of the fight where it just like sucks you into a different dimension, and then goes into another dimension, different worlds.
Now, is it random when it sucks you in like that, or is it always?
No, it's also
same?
that's scripted. Yeah, it's the same. If you look at the trailer, this is exactly the world you go to on this step.
It's still pretty wild. I know they were talking about how the world just like load in so quick without really any lag of like all the textures and stuff. But that was really smooth.
I gotta say, I'm a fan of the sound here too. Like he's sitting there going, and the weapon sounds sound good. There's some differentiation. That's a pretty good sounding game. So there you go. So that gets scripted, and you get pulled into the world that you're started on.
To destroy you as fast as I can.
Smoke effects are amazing.
There. Now I can finally plug Glitch into this access.
All right, so he's dead now. But yeah, like this is just the start of my second playthrough, and it's on the absolute hardest difficulty on challenge tier. So that guy hit a lot harder
Doubted you for a minute.
than I expected. What's that?
So I never doubted you for a minute.
Hi.
Actually got me to this part of the game because you get to see pretty much every mechanic in the game, including this one, which is the glitch minigame.
Earlier. Things aren't exactly going well.
Okay, so is that your friend?
So this is the program, the AI that Phantom just gave me when we were on top of the tower. So he gave me this so that I could fix consoles in order to break into Dr. Nefarious's headquarters.
So to be clear, your friend is a spider AI that winks at you.
I love
Yes.
it.
Who's very
Aw.
insecure of herself.
Wow, that's not very
That's yeah. Well, I mean that's kind of similar to like the first Prey, where they would just go upside down like that or sideways. But it still looks fantastic. I mean, not too many games use that. And certainly this one's got better looking textures.
So essentially right now you're hacking, right?
Yeah, well, I'm cleaning out a virus that's compromised the system by murdering it.
I will say the hacking in this game is better than some of the games I've played.
Looks really
Well, I mean, you're actually going to kill the viruses here, so already you're above any other hacky minigame. Oh, that was amazing.
Wait, what's happening?
Just sitting there diagonally like that looks just incredible.
Sorry about that.
I was like,
Sorry, that was cool.
yeah, it's like disorienting.
Yeah, the
You
up
get
and
used to it.
down and
Anyway, looks like the computer is
The up and down followed by more up and down. And then there's more up and down. Not disorientating.
You did it, Glitch!
A little bit on the side just for, you know, something new and different.
Welcome back, your most majestic majesty.
Here we go.
Welcome back, your most majestic majesty.
So another thing, as you progress through the game, well, we'll let this cutscene go through.
Warbombs, 5 planet-destroying cannons, and a surveillance state covering the entire city. If
The
only
guy
that
from,
blasted Dimensionator still
Mars.
worked.
Tax, right?
Yeah, that's the guy from Mars Attacks.
Huh?
Or jingle all the way.
Looks good.
After him! No!
Wow.
Coming, Clank.
They got some cool looking machines between the robots, between the vehicles.
Password, please.
The vehicle that doesn't work.
Why do I need a password?
Hate it
I'm
when
the
that
Emperor.
happens.
How about I obliterate you instead? Ha 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 ha!
Probably get the AAA.
yep, that always helps.
No, James, you suck. Last I checked, you were the one that couldn't get past the simple shotgun trial in the bronze tier arena. Nerd.
So then this dimension.
This is going to introduce a character that I've already been introduced to, but now you're going to be introduced to is Rivet, who is a new character and the second Lombax to be introduced in the series.
A Lombax to save the day.
And get home.
You must seriously think I'm an idiot. Look, as real as I'm sure this Dr. Nefarious is, this has the Emperor written all over it. Help! We under attack! Anyone? Mort? What's going on?
Oh dear.
Ow.
Brace for impact!
Oh. Look out!
What do you think I'm doing? Ah!
Not looking is what you're doing.
Alright, here we are on
Where are you
the second
taking
world.
me?
I was gonna take you to my hideout.
So we're going to go through
First,
some
I gotta
additional
rescue
functions. As you push through this
friends
game,
with
you'll
their
collect these things called, like the golden bolts, which are like right here. As you collect them, you have unlocked additional functions of the game. So first of all, you can collect armor. which gives you stat bonuses. I don't know what is happening with my UI right now. Hold on. There we go. There we go. So this one, I think this is like supposed to be Doom themed.
Robot pirate.
Yeah, it looks right.
So we can look at all of them. So this is Robot Pirate, which is what I actually have Ratchet wearing. Carbonox, Robot Disguise, Lombax, Praetorian, Q-Force, Star Shield, and then you have a bunch of free ones that came with buying the deluxe edition, and we can choose any one of these.
That's what I was gonna say is
Robot Pirate, and we can edit the colors.
And
So
do these have
cosmetics
different
is
stats,
something-
or is this just like cosmetics?
This is, it has stats, yeah. So this one says damage from pirates is reduced by 20%.
Oh, I see.
It says Carbonox Advanced. I thought it said Cardboard Box Advanced.
Yeah, cardboard box.
The other thing, the other collectible portion, aside from getting the Rhino, when you go into collectibles, you get this. So you get access to actually change parts of the games based on the gold bolts that you get. So this is how I changed the bolt replacement. So I have them as the rubies right now, but I can actually change them to like energy drinks
That's
or
hilarious.
coins. So like let's do the overcharge energy drinks. I can change the hammer skins. So I can like set it to bubblegum or gold, whatever. RPG I have on, that's why I see numbers instead of nothing. And some of the really crazy stuff that you can do, which I haven't really messed around with yet, is because I have all of them, I can set myself to be invincible, and I can also give myself infinite ammo. So we'll go ahead and turn on infinite ammo and see what happens. So we can have some extra fun. And then I'm just going to hit triangle, and I'm going to go over to the Rhino, and we're just going to do some really ignorant stuff.
So, is this game more set up like a sandbox, or is it kind of linear as in you start the map and kind of move forward?
You move through the map to go back and collect stuff, so it's oh, yeah, there you go. I summoned that from a portal.
Right over my hideout. I haven't been out this far
And
in a
it's gone.
while. Got a lot of swamp acid between here and the Monster Gelatonium factory.
So
But you were saying linear versus, you know,
so it's kind of linear and kind of not. Obviously, like there's kind of like a guided system to where you want to go, but at the end of the day, you can kind of travel wherever you want on the map, and it's encouraged to grab all these extra things.
so how many of you know the different Ratchet and Clank games?
How well do I know
do
the different
not.
Ratchet and Clank games?
How many how many of you know the titles?
I know the titles.
Because they seem to have, and I don't mean to kink shame here, but they seem to have a fascination with perhaps a certain part of the body. So the
They
first
do.
one, of course, is called Ratchet and Clank. And then just they go right into the second one with, the second one is Ratchet and Clank Going Commando.
Oh wow. Okay.
If that wasn't enough, the third one is Up Your Arsenal.
We'll be at their Gelatonium factory.
A-R-S-E and A-L, Arsenal. The fourth one is the first time that they used a colon, pardon the pun, because it's Ratchet, deadlocked.
Oh,
I don't know about you, but you don't want to have a deadlocked colon.
no.
That's still going.
Day Drinker, this next one's for you. Size matters.
Yes. I mean, no, it doesn't.
Literally, that's the name of one of their games, Ratchet and Clank Size Matters. We, of course, have this one, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, which I'm telling you, you don't want something down there rift apart.
Yes, never. Ooh.
I have
Again.
heard somebody that mess up the name and
Come
they
up
keep
with
saying
stuff.
ripped
Hey,
apart.
Leonard, the Mortis helper bot. Must have wandered in
pretty
through
good.
the rift somehow.
So
There is the Speetle.
yeah, they
Down on
they
my
seem to have a
local tier
fascination
for
with
Deadpool.
some of their
Yeah.
game titles in this one.
It's great. I like it.
So going back to where you before you came to this world, like was that you
Yeah.
that threw the portal?
What's that?
If you threw like a little like whip thing and it like
I pulled myself to the to this area
Yeah,
through the portal.
that
Yes.
you do have control over.
so this is
But
still a
it'll only go.
area.
Let's find the Morts.
You
Way
got
to
one
go.
down.
Sax. Well, if I do it right, this will still play Dackety Sax, so no one will hear it anyway.
Look out!
I got it.
It'll be this will be the game that breaks the mirror. You're like,
What?
oh, he's not perfect. He totally missed it 3 times. How did he beat this game already?
On his second playthrough.
On his second playthrough.
Oh, look at that slow-mo.
Imagine how many times he missed it on his first playthrough.
Here's the
0, which is the sad part.
coming, Morts.
We didn't follow that
Okay, so
Lombax and his
my understanding
robo-pet
is
across
there's different
dimensions just to get stopped by some fuzzballs.
performance and
So you
or
got
graphical
like
levels that you
9.5
can play this in.
seconds to
What
tell
are
us
you
where
playing it
they're
on
at.
currently?
One.
I think it's set to max. Let me double check.
How come you're like Arctic skin now? Earlier
Yes.
you were like
It's got ray tracing and everything enabled. So if I set it to performance, let's see. I haven't actually tried, so just out of curiosity, let's see what happens.
Considering it's fantastic looking, and we were on
Um,
fidelity mode.
I don't know what this is going to take me back to.
Well, don't change it now. Change it on a level change. Oh, actually, you kind of did level change, so you probably would be fine.
Yeah, I might be.
Yeah, I think this is considered a level change.
Let's see what happens.
Do it for the
Performance.
science.
On a science.
Adjust the display area. Put the circles on the corners.
There's
We're just
the
gonna skip all that.
factory. I'm coming, Morts.
We didn't follow that Lombax and his robo-pet across
It looks a little.
dimensions just
You
to
can
get
tell that the
stopped
lighting
by
is
some
like a little worse
fuzzballs.
now
So you got
Yeah.
like 9.5 seconds to tell us
because ray
where they're
tracing's
at.
disabled.
One.
Yeah, that definitely looks like HDR being off too. That looks substantially different.
They are looking for Ratchet.
But I mean, not bad. I mean, the
I am
textures and
telling the
everything
truth.
look fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save my friends. I know where you can find a Lombax.
Another Lombax. Tell us where your friend is, bro.
Man, why do you guys take like so much less damage? Just die.
Where are these doofuses coming from?
Perhaps I was sucked through the dimensional vortex as well.
Those little guys are really cute.
The little guys are hilarious. Absolutely my favorite weapon in the game. Even the Rhino, in my opinion, is not as cool as those little guys. Though sometimes the Rhino just summons the most ridiculous things.
I need you to like summon one of those Transformers Rexes again.
They'll come eventually.
Mort! Good, you're okay.
Us? Oh, when we heard those fellas were after a Lombax, we were worried about you. Well, next thing we know, you're here saving our behinds.
Wait,
Oh,
where are the others?
Well,
I don't know what accent they were
some of
going
the
for
Morts
here,
are
but it
stuck
almost
inside that
sounds
mess
like
there.
they're
not a clue what it is.
like really
All I know
intense
is it keeps getting
Canadians, or
bigger.
they're from like Minnesota. I don't
between
know.
that and our new neighbor up there, we're not doing too fine.
Oh, don't you know? Yeah, don't you just want a nice glass of lemonade? Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it. Oh, and to keep you all busy while I'm gone.
So, as I was asking,
this
like,
Xerxes.
your character
Morton
has
finally fixed
changed.
that
Like,
ship
it was
she's been
like
working on.
you were like his
Xerxes?
color, like
Oh,
fur,
those pirates
earlier,
didn't give you any trouble,
and
did
then
they?
now you're like Arctic white.
Only a
No,
little.
I'm a different
Two different
character.
characters.
You can
This
give
is-
this to
There's
Marcus.
two
Oh.
Lombats
This
from two
is
different
Rivet.
universes.
Yeah,
over
this
there.
is Rivet, and then the other character I was playing was Ratchet. So Rivet is Ratchet's counterpart in a different dimension.
Oh.
Who's Clank?
Clank is the
little
little guy on my
robot
back. He
on
is
the back.
Ratchet's sidekick. And you're about to actually get to see more of him right now.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't realize
Ratchet,
it was
Ratchet
a
and
robot.
Clank got
Got it.
Ratchet and Clank got rift
I
apart
have some
by an
experience with
interdimensional
dimensional
rift.
anomalies.
So, and then
Sure.
Rivet found Clank and is trying to help Clank. Clank wants to get back to Ratchet. Oh, I've heard good things about this.
Now we're going into another mini game.
Heard good things about this game.
Welcome!
I love this character so
How
much.
did you get in here?
Where exactly is, here?
Oh, you don't know? Well,
Look at him in the background.
it
They're like
appears to be a
just
space
falling off.
between dimensions.
Like
Could be
lemmings.
nothing.
Uh-huh.
Could be a cascading entropic fissure that will soon turn the entire universe into a formless soup. Time will tell.
Oh.
I hate it when my universe turns
well,
into a
I am
formless soup.
Clank. Please allow me to help.
Right, yes, Clank. I am the all-seeing cosmic prophet of interdimensional sector 2255 phase Omega. But you can call me Gary. Here we are, Clank.
Phase Omega.
Former warbot, teamed up with the Lombax, became a hero. Ooh, good for you. Ooh, friend of my father. I see.
Your father?
You might just be the one I've been waiting for. Would you like to help me fix the dimensions?
All right.
You know how to fix the dimensions? And why are there copies of me running around?
They're your possibilities. The key to repairing this anomaly.
Just a bunch of
But
energy
first,
drinks.
Pick up that nearby sphere.
Yeah,
This is
well,
a
I mean,
lift
you need some
seal.
energy
It'll
drinks
reduce the gravity
to
on
do the
any
things you need
object
to do.
touch. It seems your possibilities are what keeps the anomaly from collapsing. They look like you because that's how you interpret dimensionality. But as you can see,
As the
they've
game
lost their way.
progresses,
If you
all of
can guide
these
them
get
to the meta-terminal ahead,
more and more
you'll
complex
begin
to the point
repair
where, like,
this
at the end of the
anomaly.
game, you have ones where, like, there's 7 or 8 of those orbs that you have to place and utilize in specific ways in order to beat them.
Dimensional
Like things
anomaly.
are slowly starting to make sense. Dimensionally speaking.
Ah, a speed sphere. That'll get you moving.
I bet some extra speed could make quick work of that barrier. Just a little. Do you live on Sargasso too, Gary?
Savali,
And we're gonna combine them
I've been
together.
studying in the archives. It's the greatest
So this one will
repository
go
of
there.
mental knowledge I've ever seen.
And we'll take this, throw it in there.
I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna put it in here. And then we'll put this over here.
And we're over.
I'm just gonna hang out
That
over here.
device may be able to redirect my possibilities.
Oh, there's a directional
There
one
must
too.
be a way to activate it.
Maybe if I stand on it, they'll all get sapped instead of falling to their death.
Natural at this, Clank.
I am cautiously optimistic.
I mean, tomato, your possibility's still dead.
I feel myself learning.
I guess the
something
zapping
by
maybe was a good
completing these
thing.
Puzzles,
So
but
this
I
is
cannot
like-
explain
Oh, they
what it
squish.
is.
The words will come to you when you are ready. Now, lead your possibilities to the final meta terminal. And not to stress you out, but there's a lot riding on this. Like, a lot.
If I fix this
Meta
anomaly,
terminals.
will that
Nice.
fix all the
I like
damage
it.
that has been done in this dimension?
Oh no, anomalies are spreading too quickly to do that. I'm afraid a dimensional cataclysm is coming, and our only hope to stop it is with that which caused
Oh,
it.
actually.
The Dimensionator?
Indeed. But if repairing anomalies is helping you learn about dimensionality, I think you'll soon be able to learn enough
Do
to save
not
us all.
kill me.
Hopefully.
Please.
I wonder if I will be able to solve all of this
Oh,
in the end.
Look
What
at
makes
you.
you say that?
It has been a
Well
long
done, sir.
time since I have been a hero. And with everything that happened with the Dimensionator, I am concerned.
Like flying in like Michael
Times of
Jordan in
great
Space
stress,
Jam.
which seems to be every day of my life. I've always found it best to take things one step at a time. Focus on what's in front of me.
All right.
There you go. And your little dudes are running the right direction.
They thought out a lot of stuff in this game, and part of it I should be able to show you here. If you notice in the last one, I was really close to the door. Oh, it didn't do it here though. That sucks. Okay, well, whatever. As the levels get bigger, if you're not close to the door when it finishes, they actually let you just press a key to teleport you to the exit, instead of wasting your time to like move all the way through something that you've already solved the puzzle for.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
So there's like a lot of quality of life considerations put into the game.
Okay, turn the pretty stuff back on.
Yeah.
I don't know. This seems more washed out than it should be.
Yeah,
And I don't think it's a good representation because
well, let's see what performance with ray tracing looks like.
Performance RT, yeah, I heard about that.
Oh, that adds some of it back.
Yeah, but it still seems like washed out, like the HDR is off or something. Which I think is just us messing with it more than anything wrong with the game.
Here we go again, guys.
Here we go.
Gotta get our signal on.
It's coming back.
That's like literally. That's night and day difference, and I think some of it is just. I don't think it would change that much on a regular TV, but God, it looks fantastic.
Yeah,
Much better. It definitely looks like a pastel game without it on.
Who the heck are you?
Well, again, I think that just might be because
amusing that you mentioned that actually.
When he switched it to performance the first time, it went through the HDR setup and he just banged through them really quick, and it could be that the contrast is off or something. Imagine Demirin banging through something quick, like playing the game completely in 20 hours.
Yeah,
seriously. God.
You wouldn't do that.
I would never.
Never bang through something really quick.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. I like that.
City went totally sideways. I wrecked my ship.
You go on and leave that one to old Mort.
So this is a mode you can put on the whole game, or is it just during cutscenes?
It's the whole game.
Oh.
That's pretty neat. You usually have a photo mode that you can change, like.
Oh, it also has a photo mode.
Right, but usually this is where you would see that kind of filter, like during the photo mode, not like actual game.
Yeah, but no, this is the entire game. And there's also another option that does some weird stuff. You can actually... They created mirror mode, which actually reverses all of the maps in the reverse direction. So it flips everything. Oh, here, well, since, you know, we're just being... Well, we're going to switch my Ratchet to key. We're going to switch her hammer to... I don't know. We'll give her a broom. Head size
Let's give her a broom.
So if we turn on mirror mode, everything's reversed now. So the whole map is... That exit used to be over there, but now everything's switched.
So that's pretty cool, at least if you wanna...
And you'll see that all this area used to be up here, and this used to be...
Yeah.
So the whole thing is flipped around.
That's hilarious. That's how you need to play your second playthrough. You play the first playthrough normal, play a second playthrough mirror mode. I wonder if there's... Well, you already said you platinum, right? So I guess there's no achievement for playing through it all the way. No trophy, I should say, for playing it through mirror mode.
Next stop, hideout.
That is kind of hysterical.
What are the other modes?
I have a broom now, so... We're gonna wreck this guy. I wonder if I can drop a dinosaur on the dinosaur. That'd be...
Oh, yes.
Come on.
Now again, you got infinite ammo, so I mean...
Yeah, well, we're just being stupid at this point.
Yeah.
I really want to get the dinosaur to drop. Or a ship, or a spaceship, or anything, really.
So is that just random when you use the Rhino gun?
Yeah, so like right there, drop the tree. Or drop the car there.
Oh, that's what it is. It's drop. Okay. So
There we go.
Yes!
It's dragon on or excuse me, dinosaur on dinosaur action going on. He literally had mounted him.
Then these guys are just hilarious against any big mob because they just crowd around their feet. Woo. See ya.
They're almost like minions worshiping it.
Yeah.
Oh, these guys have so much HP.
I mean,
my goodness.
it gives a whole new meaning to the word ankle biters.
Yes, yes it does.
Well, that thing's wicked.
It slows time when you scope in, which is cool.
That is cool.
Okay, so here's a good question. Is there any multiplayer on this?
There is not. No.
Okay. I don't have a problem with that. It's just because that would be something that would be hard to do, is because you couldn't do slow-mo on a scope with multiplayer. Yep, there's that whole like zipping around the level. Now, since you're on unlimited ammo, when you were playing normally, did you find that you had to switch out guns frequently from running out of ammo and not find any?
I found that on average in any fight I'd have to use a combination of at least 3 weapons, which wasn't too bad.
Is there any play style differences between the two long boxes?
No, not in particular. They actually share all of their weapons and money.
That's interesting.
Miss Zircon, like they tied into the story, so Miss Zircon, which is the weapons vendor, makes a comment early on in the game that she's like linked their bank accounts together since they're both Lombax rebels. And she just wants to be a part of the resistance because she's into being like a spy. So
Yeah,
I'll show you the
Black
weapon
Hole Sun.
upgrades. Use what?
Black Hole Sun.
Black Hole Storm,
There
this one? The
Yeah.
Gatling gun?
Oh, it's a Gatling gun?
Yep.
Why is it called Black Hole?
I don't know. It's not fully upgraded yet, so I'm not sure if like it's...
Okay, well you were going to show us that anyway. Let's upgrade that puppy. See what
Yeah,
happens.
I just gotta use it for a little bit. Hold on. Oh, I turned this guy into an icicle. He's in an ice cube. I can freeze people in ice cubes and then kill them.
What other photo modes are there besides sepia?
So this isn't actually sepia. That one's called newspaper or something.
Oh.
Oh, that's
it
called
looked like sepia to
filmic.
me too.
Filmic.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Okay.
That's rendering mode 1. Where's rendering mode 2? Hold on.
You just passed it.
Yeah.
Did I? Whoops. There it is.
Yeah, you go.
Retro, none. Noir, sepia,
There's
Mars.
sepia.
Home movie. Home movie's kind of weird. It's just this, which is very
Oh,
disorienting.
That's
It's
scan lines.
super
Like
disorienting.
it.
Oh, like my TV background.
So this is what kind of accessibility, like that just opens up the idea of accessibility modes here. Do they have things like high contrast or color blindness modes?
I don't think they do.
It seems like a big misstep if you're already got the ability to change all the visuals on the fly, that you wouldn't have some type of colorblind mode.
Yeah.
Although
Alright,
I do
then.
hear tell that there was a colorblind person playing this, and all he did was he changed the currency type to something that he could see pop out.
Oh, I died.
Oh.
Each one of those rockets doing a decent portion of my HP is not a fun time. We're gonna deal with them the correct way.
By upgrading the gun, right? Oh, you're
Well,
gonna
we'll be able to
snipe.
upgrade that in a second. It doesn't even kill them. It used to one-shot them on the other difficulty.
I like the reticle changing color when it blocks, when it, it's got a, when they're under the
Okay, where is it?
correct
Okay,
location.
we need to use the black hole storm if we want to upgrade it, so gotta drag it out.
Drag it out.
Man, stop doing that, my guy.
My dude.
My dude. All right, where is it? Oh,
Bouncer, nice.
You gotta stick with
Void
the gun, man.
reactor?
Where you going?
no, I want to see if there's anything else that's close to level 5.
No. Black hole.
Oh wow, yeah, you can. And you said each of these can go up to what level?
10.
Okay. So where I'm looking at is clearly not the level when I'm seeing stuff like 190 out of 190.
That's ammo.
Oh, I see it. Level 3. Yep, I see it.
I kind of wonder what the hell these guys do when they get leveled.
You got floaty dudes. They're
Little
just
drones.
floaty drones that are shooting them. Nice.
No.
There's a lot of different ways, technically, to play this game out.
So it looks like if you went through an entire playthrough that you're only going to max out a small amount of your weapons.
That's correct, yeah. When I finished my first playthrough, I only had like 7 of the weapons at level 5.
You already said that. I only did that the first playthrough, but all my guns now are like level 100.
And I did it in 20 hours.
I mean, he is the min-maxer. So,
Good God. I wish I could have played half as good as you at some of the games.
Every game I play, it's like, oh, gameplay is like 30 hours. And I'm like,
just
3
past the
months
tutorial.
in. 3 months, yeah, exactly.
So that's why I am. I'm like, oh, I played this for 20 hours. Why am I not out of the tutorial yet?
Yeah.
Apparently, I am just too squirrel-minded.
Yeah.
As well.
Same.
Alright, there's a lot of guys in one spot.
Are those flying dinosaurs? Like rocket-powered flying dinosaurs?
They are like
Oh my God, I
crocodile
missed
people.
those.
Yep.
I can't even tell what's happening anymore.
With jetpacks.
Yeah, it's like 8-bit right now.
Is there a guy down there? What is he shooting at?
That's seriously pixelated, yeah.
It's funny, it's not on stream though.
Yeah, I was just about to say, it's not.
Oh, it's only our Discord. Okay.
Mhm.
I was like, I thought it was another photo mode. It's badass looking.
Thing. I was like,
The low latency filter.
It's so badass looking on the Discord stream. That is amazing. And it's not just pixelated. It's like lower frame rate too. So
Yeah.
it matches the aesthetic. Oh, that is just badass looking.
Suggesting this, but
That's a missed opportunity again for them.
Well, we can tell where the resources are going.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Well, don't forget, he's not wasting any resources playing the game because this is all on PS5.
Yeah,
This is
That's
not
true.
released on PC. It's not on PC. It's not on Xbox.
it's not a
It's
hack
PlayStation
version.
5.
It's PlayStation 5. We got. You know, with all that energy, you would think he would probably be energy out of
yeah,
it. A lot of energy.
I'm exhausted just looking at him.
Oh, one of the spin-off games is called Full Frontal Assault.
The other one, there's another one that's up your arsenal.
Yeah, yeah, we covered that.
Yeah.
Up your arsenal.
Why are you trying to kill me, man? He's gonna kill me.
It's almost like
F off, dude.
It's almost like they had Day Drinker and I in the brainstorming session for naming these things.
Pretty much. Yep. Well, yep. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Like,
We'll have to
man,
come up with some
arse,
other-
arse is a funny word. Let's put that in the title somewhere.
We're gonna have to take a do a little side bit and come up with some other names for their future versions.
Yeah, we'll submit it to them. This thing is really ugly, by the way. When I think.
The Gunther?
Finger fighting.
Ratchet and Clank, lactose
Yeah.
intolerant.
Trying to kill him with just this weapon so that I can level it.
How about the Ratchet and Clank? I have a headache.
Ratchet and Clank, just the tip of the gun.
There we go. Alright, it's now the black hole vortex, so things are gonna change.
Oh, it's not the black hole vortex. Okay.
Oh, so it changes on the fly.
Wow, he ate me. That was new.
Ratchet and Clank, you ate me?
Oh, he's gonna make me fight him like this all over again? Alright.
Come on. We both know how this is gonna end, big guy.
Oh, that's new. So that's what it
Yeah,
does
that
now.
is.
When I
I
kill
like
something.
the black hole stuff.
How about Ratchet and Clank? Oh.
Alright, let's level another weapon. Yeah. Nope.
They're pretty ugly.
Yeah, lots of teeth. Needs to block.
A lot of energy.
Ratchet and Clank, swipe right.
Ratchet and Clank up yours.
Yep, that's a good one.
Almost level 5 on this one as well. And then I can also show you guys the upgrade trees for these weapons. Alright, I need
Nice.
to deal with the little guys. Hold on.
Why are there... That looks like blood cells all over the place.
I'm just gonna deal with these other guys, these other guys.
They
Bon.
just leveled
Bon
up
voyage.
to Bon Voyage. I don't know what the hell that means. Are they firing 3 bombs now? They sure are. Oh my goodness.
His bug eyes are just amazing. He's like, rah, 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 rah. Look at that guy. He's got these bug-eyed lantern things going on in front of him.
These little guys are like little dogs.
My lantern eyes attract prey. Yeah, well, your breath pushes them away. There he goes.
Oh yeah.
He's toast.
Alright.
And now for my
And this
final
is
ending,
all still
the
things
Mortis pressure
that
box.
you see in the trailer. Each of these levels that you've gone through are all in the trailer. So,
Not too
actually
many.
enough, we haven't really spoiled much except for
Time to
like
find out the truth
weapon
about
things.
you.
If only I could talk
Speaking
with
of.
Ratchet.
Home sweet home.
Why are you so hesitant to trust me?
Look, robots aren't really my thing, especially when they're tearing my galaxy apart.
I am not.
Gravy.
I was trying to help Ratchet find the other Lombaxes.
We'll see the truth soon enough. Once I scan you and the infobot I found in Nefarious City.
Yeah, the level design in this game is really well done. Like, just from earlier, from seeing the major city to like even with the, like the floral and fauna and stuff, like it's really neat.
Yeah.
Because of my giant head, it just keeps clipping.
Safe for now.
That's what she said. Or he said. I don't know.
Either way,
I mean, it works both ways.
This
Yeah,
is
yeah,
extremely unnecessary.
leading to rip apart. Hey, that guy looks familiar.
Lombax. Okay. So, you were being honest.
Did she
This
just pull out, like,
cutscene
the
looks
power
so
cable?
bad because of the size of her head.
You're nefarious. He looks a lot like mine. Evil like him, too.
It looks so
Lombax.
stupid.
He's. Oh my god.
Sounds crazy, but
Wait, wasn't that first pass Sonic movie eyes there for a second there?
or something. Look, whatever's going on
Before
here,
they like
we're
went
gonna
back
fix
and
it.
redid it?
We?
Like
I thought
it does
robots
feel
are
like very
not
top
your
heavy.
thing.
Like my head
Not
feels
all
heavy
of
because
them,
of it.
just
It does kind of look like that, actually.
most. You know, like
She's
the
got some.
Emperor,
She's got some killer neck
followers,
muscles.
Pirates.
So what you're telling me is that
Yeah,
the first crew that
I
worked on
see the
Sonic,
irony
when
to
they
you.
got fired,
Oh,
we know they went and worked
I
on Ratchet and Clank.
apologize. I did not
It sounds
mean to,
that-
I think that's accurate.
You feel bad?
It is
I mean-
definitely like Big
I
Head
just
mode in
watched your
GoldenEye.
brain.
I was gonna say, yeah, I
Diary
feel like it's
thingy?
GoldenEye. It's super funny. Call out
We
there,
going like this.
Leo should know
Keep her
something.
head up.
Yeah, I need a bra for her head.
Oh my god, those enormous teeth. Wow.
Clearly, that's not good.
Even not.
Oh, they knocked.
no, dear, no.
They just weren't taking no for an answer.
A whole lot of effort just to take one little thing.
I mean, they took Clank.
He's a warbot. He's not. He's not inconsequential. Yeah, this was. I think this was the last thing they kind of showed in some of the early looks,
Why don't they just fly straight up?
because it's the Speedle doesn't fly; it jumps and glides.
I think
Yeah,
he's
but-
talking about the ship, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Because
that
they're
makes no sense at
stupid.
all. It's like in movies like Prometheus or whatever, and the big round donut vehicle is rolling forward, and they can just run off to the side. No, but they keep running the way that it's rolling. Same with every Ferris wheel that breaks off of its moorings and stuff. They just keep running in the direction it's rolling. So
Oh,
going off to
oh,
the side.
Oh.
That was. Ooh.
No.
Still haven't seen you update your weapons.
I don't have a vendor yet, so I can't.
Okay, it makes sense.
Calm down.
Ooh, that thing, I've
Ow.
seen that thing in my garden, actually. That thing, don't mess with that. Nope. Pass.
They usually go for tomatoes, right?
Oh yeah, in like the feet. So,
That is
yeah.
clearly not a vegetarian. That is a meatitarian all the way. You don't get
Or a
big
carnivore.
front, yeah, you don't get big mandibles on the front like that by like eating tomatoes. That thing's hanging out on tomatoes because it's waiting for the things that eat the tomatoes to come along so
Yeah.
it can eat them.
That's that guy. Pass.
That's the kind
You're
of
gonna kill it fast.
that's the thing that chops off the tip of your finger.
Yep.
Those things called like earwigs or something?
No, that looks like a centipede earwig combo. Yeah, for sure.
You're not getting away from me.
With laser mandibles.
Oh, don't worry about that part.
Normal.
Oh my god. Let me tell you, just put some neem oil on your stuff. Your plants are like defended. from-
There we go. Now
yeah,
it's
laser
Doom
mandibles.
Blade.
I don't think neem oil is going to keep this thing away.
No, bad. No.
Probably see a doctor. It's a. Oh man, that's a. Bad
You got nematodes? That's right. Just get your prescription for new neem oil.
Whatever you want.
The dad joke in the chat is that ain't a centipede, it's a dollar
Just rub neem oil on your genitals and you won't have nematodes for a month.
Actually, there are some good nematodes, so we'll talk about that later.
All right.
Squish. Man, she's been
Rock
taking
and
some
roll.
spills.
All right. What's the next weapon we don't have leveled?
Headhunter?
We don't have the headhunter. What else? Cold snap won't do anything. Bouncer's really low level.
Yeah.
Topiary sprinkler won't do much. What's that?
I like playing with
vortex
Demirin because I feel like I've accomplished so much.
Right?
Which one?
There's a void something to the right. On the right. Yeah.
Oh, this one? Void reactor?
Yeah.
It's already leveled.
It's already level 5.
We'll try headhunter.
Woo!
Ooh.
Ow! I knocked you on your arsenal. Oh man, that's got some trigger warnings. Like I could see some arachnophobes having problems when that goes overhead.
It's a lot like a horseshoe crab, actually.
Yeah?
Oh,
Yeah.
we're just getting back to everything is evolving into crabs.
Yep.
Different type of crab.
Ratchet and Clank. We've got crab.
Yeah, there we go.
It's a good one. You're not wrong.
This is exceptionally more difficult with a sniper rifle close range.
Yeah, I'll bet.
That's fine, you can do it.
I got killed.
Oh, you missed your iframes.
Wow.
We're gonna keep trying. We're gonna do it with the sniper rifle. I can't use slow motion because it doesn't impact him. So.
Oh.
Also, these bombs that he leaves on the floor will still do damage to me.
Yes, I know you're
Well, then I won't get as many levels. Nah, we're gonna keep doing it the hard way. Nope, that's the wrong weapon. Oh no.
I've never turned down a challenge.
Yeah, I do like the fact that the sniper rifle is called Headhunter.
Oh no!
No, what? No, this is bad. It's bad.
Wait, did I?
I love
Did
how the fact he pauses. He was like, no, my dude, I get you in a tough spot. Why don't you work your way out of that, and then we'll start fighting again.
Oh come on, not again!
Ah!
I like how
totally
you
paused
so you shot and then you got thrown backwards.
He totally paused so you could just compose yourself again.
I couldn't jump back up. That's not how it works.
Nah,
Come on, hit level 5 so I
game.
can use a different weapon. Thank you. The migraine. What's the difference?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you hit with the migraine.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right, what's the next
Hey,
weapon?
there's some people that are going to be triggered by that.
Bouncer.
I've already.
The bouncer is level 1. I just don't know how much I can do with it considering what kind of a weapon it is. Let's give it a shot. That's not the bouncer. Get out of here.
Oh, I've seen a bouncer too.
I don't know how. Usually bouncers are around for the night dreamers. You're the mythical daydreamer.
I keep going.
Well, she said yes. She said a few in her day.
That's true.
Bouncer ain't gonna work because it's like a ground weapon.
Comes
And your ID is
Evolutional.
legal.
the evolutional change of the day drinker into the
All right, we're just gonna go to kill him.
Yes.
Go ham on this guy.
We said ham, not like fungal.
Yeah.
I mean, it seems to be working.
Wow, the
Hey,
amount
yeah.
of intense energy that you're going right now
Shot. There's so many effects going on the screens. I mean, like, not
Yeah.
right this second, but I mean, it really can load the screen up with some pretty colors.
Whoa.
Good boy drunk.
Jumping up with the hammer. Smack. Welcome to Earth.
Wasn't that from like?
If I had a dollar.
Came after me.
No.
There's a lot of MCU references in this game, actually. Very MCU-like moments.
We still
That
got
was
some
very
unfinished
Thor-like.
business.
He couldn't grab because he only had one arm.
Ooh, we should see if Mort fixed up the ship.
Does he normally only have one arm?
No, he gets injured at the beginning of the game.
How about I hook you up with
Ah,
a signal
gotcha.
booster to fix that
And then he's missing an arm, just like she is.
That would be
Ready?
delightful.
Here we go.
Not as thrilling as what we're gonna find in this info bot, but it'll be close.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, my dude.
Hey, buddy.
Mort, you
Thanks.
fixed it.
That's
So, I didn't pick a... Oh, okay, I got some.
Absolutely.
So here's... Okay, hold on. This is gonna annoy the crap out of me.
Oh, that's the first time I've ever heard
Just
that.
this thing.
I couldn't see the menu properly because of her giant head.
How do you like that setting? Day drinker. It has a setting that says head size.
Yeah, I think that's pretty hilarious. Oh, sorry.
Oh, we got the big head. Damn it.
Sorry.
1 hour and 4 minutes.
I know. Sorry.
So here's how you upgrade the weapons.
Like, how can I say something to get you guys to drop the ball?
Bomb Voyage, what's this do? Increases max
That's a
ammo by
serious
1.
upgrade menu.
It is. There's a lot to it. So this is the migraine, which is the sniper rifle. It shows you how close to fully complete of the weapon upgrades you are. So I've only got 36% of these. This is a large Negatron collider.
So when you fully upgrade it, are all those filled in?
Yes.
I love some of the icons that they make. That one that looked like an alien's head was pretty cool.
Yeah, they all kind of have something to do with like what they are. So like the topiary sprinkler is supposed to be like a kind of like sprinkler looking outline. The drill pack looks like a drill. I don't know what the vortex. Like I guess the vortex kind of looks like the actual gun.
Yeah, kind of like a Gatling gun. That looks like a magnet.
So a lot of them actually look like
Yeah, it's like a.
what they.
Like,
The Bon Voyage actually looks like one of the.
Voyage.
One of the little...
That's probably my favorite named. Bon Voyage.
Oh, that just looked like a skull and crossbones.
That's exactly what it's supposed to be.
Jolly Roger.
Yeah.
Here we're gonna
Jolly
purchase all.
Oh, nice! You just like purchased all the upgrades at once.
For that weapon, yeah, by hitting triangle. They did a lot of things. So like,
That's slick. Not
So,
having
like-
you go through each of those little things one at a time and going, upgrade. Are you sure? Yes or no? Yes, I'm sure. Okay, upgrade the next. Are you sure? Yes or no?
Oh.
they actually
Yeah,
made it
you
multi-layered too. Like, if you look at it, I can go to the pixelizer, for example, and like I'm like, okay, well, I don't have enough points for the entire pixelizer, but I want to cover this entire section, so I can hit chain select, and then it lets me
Wow.
select them whichever way that I want, and then just hold it down and it grabs all of them for me.
that's pretty neat.
That's like some games could learn from this.
I was gonna say that'd be really cool. Some games.
You know, some games that are like some Diablo-esque games with like giant webs of upgrades.
Yeah, I agree. I know of one in specific that I'm thinking of right now.
Yep, the one that has like the craziest amounts of webs.
It has all the webs.
All the web.
We're talking about
here's the-
Minecraft, right, guys?
All the time.
Talking about what?
Minecraft, right?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Alright.
Who's this thing out here? Sorry about that.
Grab on with one good arm.
What does it say?
Phantom.
So the next game is gonna be
Mordoy,
Ratchet and Clank.
Captain
Strap
Quantum,
on.
Clutch
There you go.
me.
I think you nailed it.
Attention
Yes!
That was the best.
best
hit list to our
one
network.
of
Come
the
on, let's
evening.
fix that
Yes.
communicator. We've got a dimension to see
That's a good
before
one.
the Emperor finds
I hope
us
that
too.
they choose exactly that.
I've been working on the dad jokes. Getting better.
Don't use that as a dad
Blast
joke.
off.
Advice. Don't use that one as a dad joke.
So going here, we should get
Well, I have to
access
explain that.
to the final set of mini games. By a final set, I mean like the final variation of mini games, not like the actual final mini game set.
Get you.
What's
now-
Yeah,
on
so
your
we've
now
seen
this is
2
the
of the
next
3
guy.
mini games.
Come on, let's hear it.
I love some of just
Feeling a bit
the
responsible for
animation
all of
that they're
this.
doing, where they just
Perhaps it is because
move
of
her
me that the
legs
dimensions are
around and
falling
stuff like that in
apart,
different ways
that
while she's like
Ratchet
sitting
and
there
I are
talking,
lost.
and
Oh, yeah.
it gives life to the
Well,
character that she isn't just this head
Hey,
that's
your
going back and forth
communicator's about to get
and
fixed, so that's
lips moving. It's
There's
like,
a lot of commentary in a lot of the reviews for
Right.
this game that it's just like a playable Pixar movie, and I completely agree.
yeah,
Yeah, I can see that.
Because like what everybody's seeing of the game is already a scaled down version, right? Because it's being presented in like 1080p as opposed to the 4K that it's capable of.
If there's anywhere in the universe we'll find a part to fix you up, it's here.
It looks like
I
there's
hope
safe zones in
you're
every
right.
map too.
The destruction of the
Areas that just
Dimensionator
don't
seems to
have
have
anybody
caused a
fighting
sort
you.
of dimensional
some degree.
cataclysm. If I cannot find Ratchet,
Don't worry, Bolts. I'll get you fixed up. Promise.
do you
yeah,
spend much
definitely
time here?
fantastic
Yeah,
looking.
this place is kind of a safe haven.
Welcome to Xerxes, your newly
Hey, now you're in that other game that came out last year.
I will take your coat and also all your
Cyberpunk
weapons.
2075.
Think I'd be
Something
used to
like
that by
that.
now.
Thanks for coming to Xerxes.
Found a Craigley there. Those are just scattered throughout the game.
Zerky's usually behind the bar. He'll know where to find the pirate with the spare parts.
So we can go talk to Zerky.
I love him already.
In the in multiples of the previous games, there was actually
favorite first mate anywhere. I need a signal booster.
a gun that dropped that turned things into sheep.
I don't
Oh,
want
the
to talk to
sheep.
the bartender. I
It was
want
called
to
the
talk to the sheep.
Sheepinator.
Another fruitless effort to
So
win my
that's where
affection.
that
I hate
person-
this guy so much.
Time
He's
and
so
again,
ridiculous.
I tell you, my
Well,
heart
I
is
want to talk to
taken.
the sheep man.
And yet,
Rusty Pete?
Rusty? Mon Dieu. Your friend has a saucy tongue.
Mon
My
Dieu.
name is Pierre Lafayette. Pirate
The French
extraordinaire.
pirate robot.
I'll fight
I
you
like
for
this
it.
guy.
Xerxes is a violence-free zone. Take it outside.
Violence-free zone. Take it outside.
I am more lover than fighter.
Okay, so this is story mode.
I will always
Do they have other modes of gameplay?
They do not at this point in time, no.
Ready to kick some robo butt?
Anything
I have many
planned that you
issues
know
with
of,
that
like
question.
any daily challenge stuff or
Why
anything like that?
not?
Not that I'm aware
Where
of.
do we sign up to battle?
What we're going into for the arena is the closest to like a replayable kind of
I'll show you.
different game mode that you can get. You can also choose all the different musics.
Oh,
That a
cool.
unicorn off to the left there.
It does
Yes.
look like a unicorn.
We'll have to sign up to take out those pirates. Don't worry.
Oh,
I'll
wow.
win you that
I
part.
like your dance.
This reminds me of what was
So
the
this
Diggy's
hit
Work
list
game?
of the emperors are you?
Oh yeah, Deep Rock Galactic.
Yep.
You bet.
Being able to
I
dance.
hope Dr.
the music.
Nefarious is not causing
Only thing
any
we're missing is
trouble.
the drinking the beer part.
But
Yes.
I wouldn't say I'm missing that, Bob.
Who are you?
That superhero landing.
That was very, yep.
To Zircon Jr.'s Slaughterplex. Are you ready to witness the excitement, the pain, the carnage
The pain.
tonight?
What do I want to use?
Well, something that you just leveled up. Black Hole Sun. Black Hole Sun.
Black hole torch.
Won't you come?
Rude.
That would be, yeah.
Careful, we get DMCA.
Ah, sorry.
Are singing?
oh dear. Why must every dimension have a dangerous battle arena?
Can I say Ratchet and Clank when she comes?
That yes.
Okay.
Yes, that's the next sequel after Strap It On.
The pirates are coming
I like
through
it.
rifts.
Gotta admire them for all.
There's some more Doom Blades.
But I guess you could also call this one a Ratchet and Clank Black Hole.
Okay.
It's like in Australia, that's the name of the game. Because you call it Black Hole.
Really?
No.
Yeah, that would be hilarious.
Okay.
That's
Good night.
Ratchet and Clank, where the sun don't shine. Yeah. Dude, they party for the energy drinks.
And they remind me of like the Toy Story little aliens.
Yes, yes they do.
All the energy. Said one man can handle it.
Why not?
And you're like, oh, give me anything. Crap. Nope. Shoot.
They won't stop bouncing.
It's time to go to bed, guys.
Drink any of these right before going to bed.
Come on, Pierre.
So he's just been sending his minions after you.
Yep.
And you're kind of doing the same thing. To be fair.
Is
There's Sly Cooper's bus or van.
did the arena just get smaller and have lava around it?
I don't know that it got smaller.
No,
Maybe it's...
it's definitely lava, maybe plasma.
There's definitely been lava the whole time. I'm honestly not sure if it got small. I didn't think it did.
That's...
Size matters.
You literally served it up.
It was perfect.
Really nice.
I mean, when you're playing a game, you want a bigger monitor.
The bigger, the better.
Oh, you know what?
Not
Let's-
always.
It's like a sad, like, apology for like...
Yes.
No.
Just kidding. It's okay. You be you.
No, like, definitely.
Making
bigger is
excuses.
always better.
I like the little ice cubes. That's pretty
Just
awesome.
slide off and die.
No.
Ah, you get it. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
More anything?
I'll teach you guys to try and kill me.
Drop it further.
You are in need of nanotech.
Who's left? You lived? That was a whole ass ship. Come on.
I think I've said that to you after some of our conference calls. You know, you lived? Way back in the day. Because I didn't live. I was dead.
Sponsorship for that energy drink.
You're right. Okay, Demirin, how do you wrap this thing up after all that?
Well, I mean, I think this is a pretty good place in general to stop. All according to plan.
Wow.
Well, you had to beat the boss in under 10 seconds.
Right?
I'm gonna go full setup.
But
Well, for actual fighting, we'll see.
yeah. There's a lot of particles that go on this game at once. So This is a pretty impressive
What I wanted. There we go.
demonstration of what the PS5 can do.
Yeah.
And I mean, within its first year, this isn't like the developers have had, you know, a year and a half, 2 years to like really unlock the potential. This is just like,
Are you serious?
we're throwing the fridge at it, literally, and seeing what it does.
I like how the HUD shakes too. You guys just saw that.
The controller also makes sound and shakes all over the place. Whoa, that's not good. Man, he's
I love
so
it
much
when
more
the controller
aggressive.
shakes.
Woo! There we go.
Toast.
Cleaned up the
All
place.
the just detritus just sitting around. Most of it energy drinks.
Me and my trusty broom.
A defeat? But how? Eventually and dramatically, I will get my revenge. But here, take your bath.
There you go.
Sweet,
Don't
you got a
spend it
vape.
all in one place.
It's like a vape pen.
Oh no, he's bugged. He's bugged. His helicopter thing isn't supposed to be out right now.
Bro.
Oh, weird.
She's done it.
Ratchet, can you hear me? Ratchet, can you hear me?
Clank, are you okay? Where are you? I saw that Lombax take you in.
I am fine. In fact, I am with the Lombax now.
Hey, I'm Rivet.
What? Hi. Wow, this is...
Oh, wait, okay. I have to tell you something. Dr. Nefarious just crowned himself Emperor of this dimension.
He did what? No. I've got my hands full with my own Nefarious.
That's the thing.
We've got to get him and us out of here, but...
Without the Dimensionator...
I think we have to build a new
Really
one.
crazy.
I met a prophet from Savali named Gary. He would know what to do.
I'm only a few sectors away from there.
Yeah, definitely I could see the Pixar movie thing.
can we
This is
do?
definitely
Do you have the planet Blizar Prime in
really
this
well done.
dimension?
But their
Yeah.
heads definitely still need to be bigger. I'm
We
sorry.
can locate the
we
phase quartz
fix
used to
that?
power the Dimensionator there.
Can we fix what?
If I am right.
Make the heads bigger.
Oh yeah, we can do that on the fly. We'll finish it out with the heads being gigantic.
Enormous.
Be able to recreate
There you go.
the device in no time.
Okay,
guess
so
we better get
another
started
missed opportunity. Clank's head
glad
should have
you're
gotten
okay,
bigger
buddy.
too.
Yes.
You too.
Yeah, if only the
Big
character
color
were
on
playing.
top.
Expected.
Because it's only Rivet. I mean, Ratchet. So, it totally looks like early
They're
Sonic.
gonna be shocked when they meet each other. Like, whoa.
All right.
Your head's
Well,
so much bigger than I imagined.
there you have our game of the moment for Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Obviously, I finished this game and I platinumed it. In my opinion, I've given it, which is very high for me, I give it like a
Obviously.
9.5 out of 10. It was an amazing game. The story's great. I only wish that there was a little bit more to the end of the story, but I almost assume they left it open for the next game.
So, if your Zircon,
Probably.
Zerky, is non-violent,
And with that,
that was pretty awesome.
we are finished.
Well, Zerkins is a family business. He runs a gas
So,
club and Ms. Zircon
take it
sponsors that
easy.
arena.
Have a
Zerky Jr.
great
is
rest
the
of y'all's evening.
Charming
Yep, see you
arena
Thursday.
announcer.
Take her easy, bud.
Take her easy.